getting this hole in tour play has been like pulling teeth. It's just not happening. I do have a few holes to show you with some headwind, but not very many tailwind scenarios. So here's what we did in the tour play. So you're gonna have your white ring touching the rough on the right, and then your white ring also just into the shadow. So no matter what sniper you were using, because I know not everybody has a sniper 10, use the rough line and the shadow as a reference. So you want your top of your white ring just into the shadow, and you want the right of your white ring touching the rough line. You're gonna use max side spin to the right, and then if your wind is between 4 and I would say 7 miles an hour, I wouldn't use any top or backspin. And basically, the more it's pointing from right to left, you're going to use more curl. So if it's pointed at the W, I would use baby curl, and the more it's slanted to the left, I would use more curl. So here again, it's another tailwind like we had in the tournament, and we're going to use max right spin, no top or backspin. Now, when it gets to be above 7 miles an hour, I would actually start using backspin. So you're going to have to play with that to see where the wind strength changes, and you're going to have to start using backspin. So here again, the white ring is next to the rough line, and the top of the white ring is just into the shadow. And then you're going to adjust your shot with a plus 10% over adjustment at max distance of your sniper. And then here I didn't use any curl at all, or just a tiny bit of curl, because it was pointed more toward the eye. So the more straight of the wind it is, the less curl you're going to do. Now, what I haven't really figured out is what to do for the left to right tailwind, but I do have a shot coming up. So here we have the left to right tailwind, and I'm using a katana. I'm starting at the plus 2 yard mark with my sniper 10. White ring touching the rough on the right, and my white ring just into the shadow as well. Now what I should have done is either backed off the side spin or used backspin. So I'm leaning towards the backspin method to basically kick the ball basically to the pin. So if I would have used maybe 1 to 2 bars of backspin, I think it would have kicked it more toward the hole. So I did adjust this shot with a plus 10% over adjustment at max distance of my sniper. You just need to either use 1 to 2 bars of backspin. You're going to have to experiment with this, or decrease the side spin. More often than not, we are getting a headwind scenario on this hole. So what I am doing, no matter what club I am bringing, I'm going to be doing min distance with a plus 20% over adjustment at min club. So here I'm at the min line, I'm doing max side spin to the left, and I'm doing about 4 to 5 bars of backspin depending on the strength of the headwind. I'm basically kind of trying to aim for the hole. So here I adjusted at min distance with a plus 20% over adjustment of my shot. And then you can try curling it to see if it works. So this is another hole that basically you're going to have to start experimenting on and to see what best works for you. So here again, we played at min distance with a plus 20% over adjustment of our shot. I had Alex Wheels helping me out with this shot too, and she also played at min distance of her club with a plus 20% over adjustment. She's using max side spin to the left, and then backspin to be just offset at the hole. So she is basically kind of aiming at the hole and a little long of the hole, because we know headwind condenses your ball guide. So here she did play at min distance of her club with a plus 20% over adjustment of her shot. Here again we had another headwind, so I played at the min line of my club, and I played min distance with a plus 20% over adjustment of my shot. Here I'm using max left spin, and then I'm using backspin to be at the hole basically and just offset. So the stronger the headwind, the more offset you might have to do, but here I'm still trying to figure out that offset. So you're just going to have to play around with the backspin and see where it best comes in for you on the different strength of wind. So again, you're going to be playing this at min distance with a plus 20% over adjustment of your shot, no matter what driver you are using. And remember guys, hit perfect. Happy golfing.